People like the struggle, man. That's what this game is. Watching other people struggle and remembering how hard it was on your first time.
Oh, the struggle is real.
You want the bow chicka bow wow for that nice little line I gave?
Maybe.
How hard it was on your first time?
Oh, and I just realized I don't have any souls now.
Yeah, they're back there on the bloodstain where you died.
Oh,
So if you can go and get to that bloodstain and pick them up, you'll have them again. But if you die, they're gone forever. So there's this guy. Like I said, the boulder will only ever happen once. He does not care. He does not care about you, sir.
oh.
He's dead. See, this is one of the reasons why I also don't like the scimitar. That big swing doesn't always work as well as I would like. But again, that's my choices. That's my personal beef.
Your personal beef jerky man.
No, he's not a man. He's just beef. But the person holding it is jerky. It's fancy. It's just not as useful as I would want it to be. So that's one. There's another guy and an arrow whizzing by your head. And wow. How are you not getting hit by the arrows?
I'm lucky, I guess.
Apparently. He, what? Gonna drink? Lead him away? Little column A, little column B?
Yes.
I would not get near that. Because when they do that, it's... Yeah, they're just gonna keep going. Alright, all that should be left is the arrow dude. And I guess the shield guy if you want to deal with him. And then, of course, the demon. He's patiently waiting in there, not throwing a tantrum at all that you're not showing up. Also, you seem to forget that you have a shield to block that shit.
Yeah, but you said two-handed swings are better.
Yes, they're... No, I said they're stronger. That doesn't mean they're better.
Oh.
I mean, against the demon, I would say they're better because, fuck me, if you're going to block those hits with that shield.
Okay. Let's enter the... And what do I do?
Walk off the edge and then use the light attack button. There you go. Look at that damage.
Holy crap, bad camera angle.
Yes, very bad camera angle. You're going to have to learn to move that camera when you move around as well. You're still in a bad camera angle. You are not used to using twin sticks, are you?
The only twin stick game I ever played was Ape Escape.
So you're going to have to learn to use those twin sticks pretty well. I would drink right now. Because he's swinging like a crazy man and he's out of reach. So now... Look for him with the camera.
Yep.
I wasn't going to say lock on. I was just going to say manually move the camera. Because believe it or not, that's sometimes better. There's your souls over there with the green, by the way.
Okay.
Roll! So walk over to those and press X and you'll pick them up. There you go. Now you got your souls plus what you already had on you. So he's just he's playing around over there. Little boy wants look, he wanted to have a tea party. You refused. You were quite rude about it. And now he's having a temper tantrum.
Run away!
I don't know why you constantly move the camera and not look at the enemy. To know where he's at all times. He's gonna jump. Oh! Well, he didn't actually get a direct hit.
Oh my god.
So here's the thing. Your rolls have invincibility frames, which means that while those frames are active, you will not be touched by damage. So you went to swing, you turned yourself the opposite way toward the camera? I know you're getting used to, like, using twin sticks, but, like, some of this just feels really wrong to me, so it's really hard.
I know. I know.
It's just really painful sometimes. I'm not trying to be mean, it's just, it hurts.
I know. I know. So, roll.
We're not rolling at the point where he hits you, but sure. Oh wow, that didn't hit. Alright, if you swing enough right now, you could probably kill him before he gets another attack in. There he goes.
Are you sure?
I'm reasonably certain. Oh wait, that's right, there's another one that falls in then.
Potion!
Congratulations, you now have the big key. Good job. Now, you also got a humanity. Good job.
Is there a way for me to... Oh, yes. Open it from this way.
You also want to hit X to clear out that thing. So yeah, you opened it up. Good work.
So now I can go back and save. Yay.
I mean, this isn't where you came from. This is your exit.
Not?
No, this is your exit. Hey, look, there's another guy. There's a guy. He's playing a game.
Hey, dude.
That game is Dark Souls.
Simultaneously?
Yes. I told you that worlds bleed into each other from other players.
Oh.
You're seeing their shadows as they're playing. And if they're fully colored, then they have become human. And are not beef jerky like you right now. So yeah, you can rest. You didn't really have to, but you can rest.
Well, I had 0 flasks.
Yes, but you were going to run into a bonfire really soon and no other enemies.
Okay.
I know you wouldn't know that, but still. I'm kind of surprised. Like, I understand the cautiousness, especially with you having this game having a reputation in your mind. So, before we run to the exit...
Yes.
You can keep going this way for now. But you will take a side detour after a little bit.
And
keep going.
Let me guess. That is instant death.
Falling off the cliff ledge? Yes.
And I won't be able to collect my souls back.
Oh, you will. The souls spawn about 5 seconds prior to your death in that position. So you can pick them up, usually at the ledge of the cliff.
Is this a symbol? No, that's a wall.
No, but there's also a lot of gravestones here. Mm-hmm. You want to gesture at someone? You want to wave? You want to wave to the audience? Just turn the camera. Hey, there you go. Turn it toward him. Hey, look, he's waving at everyone. Yeah, good intro. That's how we start a game. We wave at the people that watch. They love us.
Joy.
Hey, joy? Would you like to show some joy, Lord Eric? Yeah, I did it. You will collect more along the journey, by the way.
Dark
Some of them
Souls
are
is hilarious.
So, those orange slashes in the ground are messages. Yes, messages. That one is left because you see that little hollow in the circle there. That one specifically, I know then, is left by a person.
So, is it... Can I slow walk to read that one?
Lightly push forward on your stick. Oh wow, your sticks might only have one speed. That's weird.
Try item 37?
Yeah, rating 37. 37 people have rated it. However, here's the interesting bit. They don't tell you whether it's a good or a bad rating.
Okay, wait. Let's go and
Where are you going?
okay. So yes, I
Hey, look at that. So that is when someone kindles a bonfire. You see, you now have 6 Estus.
yes.
You gave you an extra Estus. If somebody kindles a bonfire in their world, somebody else will get an Estus in the opposite in some other person's world.
So it's
So
completely random.
as far as I'm aware, it is completely random.
So
I
cool.
I would
Uh,
not go forward there.
no, I've determined that I just need to lightly tap it for me to walk.
Yeah, slightly press forward on the analog stick. That's how it works.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't doing it
Light enough.
enough.
Yeah. So don't go up that way yet. I want you to turn to Eric's left.
Uh,
That way.
wait. It would be the right.
No.
Okay, because I was
Sorry.
facing.
I was thinking my left. My bad. Yes, you want to turn to Eric's right currently when he was facing the camera.
Okay. So
So I want you to not look straight down like a moron. Look back the way, toward the actual asylum again. All right. Now a little more. There you go. Now walk over that way. Not forward. Sorry. The way Eric was originally facing. Yeah. Yeah. Keep going that way. Go down. Follow that down. All right. Not trying to be an asshole here. I'm being nice. All right. Now look behind you. Behind that wall. There's an item. What? So that, sir, is a small collection of your money slash XP. If you use that item, you will gain an amount of that of souls. However, and this is in my opinion, you should probably hold on to that until you absolutely need it.
okay.
Because otherwise, they become that number in your lower right-hand corner and can disappear if you die.
Is
You gonna clear off the fact that you have that item now, or
oh, I'm just like looking around.
I mean that's fair. You can look around as much as you want. They have some very pretty vistas if you want to look at the mountains. Good luck.
Good luck.
Yes, good luck. Look at the pretty mountains. They're pretty. They're fancy. Look at the beauty.
Why isn't there anything to lock onto?
Because nothing's here to kill you.
But that good luck seemed to be like, ha, good luck. You'll
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah, you want to know why? Because you're out of the tutorial zone.
Oh,
And we got a new cutscene.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated.
wasn't there a shop that I missed?
I don't know if you can use it right now or if you can use it later.
Oh my god.
Hey, look, it's a raven. Big raven. He's your buddy.
Why isn't she wearing a blue cloak?
To leave
Why would she wear a blue cloak? Oh, I see. You know what? I said it, and I just realized who you're referencing now.
Yes.
Look, she also doesn't have purple hair.
Land of the ancient lords.
You have purple hair.
Oh yeah, she did have purple hair.
Yes, she did.
Lordran.
Lordran.
Yes. Lordran. As the crow flies, so do you.
So is this game Legend of Zelda E that do things in one location to open up areas in another location, or is it pretty much linear?
I won't say it's linear. However, um, here's the best way to put it. All right, Dark Souls 1 in its level design is very much like a bunch of concentric circles that overlap each other. And you can unlock shortcuts that lead to zones that overlap one another. In Lordran, you can level up and kindle at bonfires. So, we're going to learn how you spend your XP as soon as that little message disappears about bonfire level ups.
Okay.
There you go. Rest the bonfire. Now you have your options of level up, kindle, and reverse hollowing.
What's reverse hollowing?
It'll turn you into a human and not beef jerky. And that also gives a couple of extra perks. One, it allows you to start co-oping. Two, it also gives you a little, like, kind of silent, I guess, bonus to all of your stats.
Does reverse hollowing cost any souls?
It costs a separate item. That humanity you picked up from the boss when you beat it, it costs one of those.
So I can beef jerky myself again.
You can anti-beef jerky yourself, but when you die and lose that humanity that you reversed your hollowing with, you will be beef jerky again.
So I will lose the ability to co-op?
Yes.
So let me just see if I'm understanding. If I would die while we're co-oping down the line, I will lose co-oping ability.
Yes. So you would have to sit down at a bonfire and reverse hollowing again.
Oh, okay. So, as long as I can pick up the humanity, then.
As long as you have humanity, you can use that and then become human.
No humanity?
Yes, because yours is currently an item, not an actual thing. So you see the 2 zeros on your right next to your health bar there?
Yes.
So when you're human, all that gray stuff will be white. So the item you picked up is a humanity. You use that not at the bonfire, but you use that as an item. You will get a number. Circle, back out. So back out a minute. Let me just show you how this works.
Okay.
So, hey look, there's a guy sitting down at the bonfire. He's human because he's got color.
I have 10!
He has color.
I have 10!
Yes, you do, because this bonfire gives you 10 at the start. They don't all do that. Don't worry.
So
Don't get your hopes up.
Will I don't have a max of 10 anymore?
Every time you sit at this bonfire, you will have a max of 10.
Oh, cool.
You can kindle other bonfires by feeding it humanity to get more. So the ones back at the Asylum that were giving you 5, if you were to kindle them, you could have them give you 10 permanently. Every time you sit at them. So, here's the thing, alright? Pause a minute and get into the menu. I want you to open up that item sack.
But this isn't necessarily pausing because things are happening around me.
It's the best way to really phrase it, really. I could say open up the menu. So there's your humanity, alright? So now, here's the thing. Do you want to use this right away or not? It's up to you. It doesn't matter. I have a backup character that will gift you plenty.
Okay.
So use that. So now you have what is called a soft humanity. It is soft because when you die, you will lose it, much like you do your souls.
Oh.
So, however, you can also pick it up, like the souls. Now, don't zero back out. Circle.
I want to upgrade my stats.
Yes, but I want to show you how this works yet. I'm not done.
Okay.
So sit down at the bonfire. Now hit reverse hollowing. So here you are, reversing your hollowing, and if you want to take a look at Mr. Eric's face there, look at that, he's no longer beef jerky. He's quite humanoid in color.
Okay.
So now, whenever you run around and you're in an area where co-op is available, you will be able to see a white sign on the ground and summon in a person. Before you put everything into one stat, back that down to 10. Hit select. There's your explanation of everything the stuff does. So just, tap your way down through and see everything else. Well, select active.
Hold on.
You have no idea what any of this does.
The character's name.
Yeah.
The character's name.
You're not. There you go. I notice how you're just flipping through, not actually reading. So here's something I'm going to tell you right now, all right?
Okay.
Put everything back down to 0 so that everything has a white number.
I can only do it at...
Everything has to have a white number. That's what I mean.
Okay.
All right. Back down to 0 like you're not leveling anything. So,
Okay.
here's what you need. Vitality is your health and your maximum health. All right?
Which I wanted.
Do you? Because let me
Yes.
finish one of my explanations.
Okay.
Your attunement is the amount of spells you can have equipped. All right? If you look over on that far right side of the menu, all right, you see attunement slots there? That's 1.
Yeah.
Right beneath that little square and circle shape?
Now it's 2.
Yes, now it would be 2. However, are you going to use spells is the question.
No.
So don't increase that. Don't...
This is what I wanted.
Yeah, but do you realize what any of that really does?
Yes. Endurance.
Yeah, now, because you're looking at it, but did you when you put it in?
No. Endurance is for stamina. Resistance to bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I don't want any major strength at this point. I'm just trying to go for vitality at this point.
So you're gonna do piddly little damage, but you're gonna live long. Or at least you hope.
Well, I will have strength on my next bonfire.
Well, here's my question then, because right now you can build your character to be any which way you want. So what do you want to focus on? Do you want to focus on faith for miracles, intelligence for spells, magic spells, I should say, dexterity for
maybe
your
glass cannon? I mean, the opposite of a glass cannon.
You want to be a tank.
Yes.
Well, then you still got the question of do you want dexterity or strength? Because those are 2 different weapon types.
Endurance.
Endurance is not a weapon type.
Oh. Strength?
Because strength means you swing big weapons. Dexterity means you swing fast weapons.
Maybe I'll balance them both?
So you want a quality build is what it is. That's fine.
I don't know at this point.
You still have 1 level up, by the way.
I do?
Yeah. You can still get 1 more level. Yeah, see, once that number is red on required souls, then you're done.
Oh. Ah.
So you can put that anywhere else.
Strength.
Okay. Here's the one thing I will also point out, all right? Every time you level up, once you find a weapon you want, you're going to want to build, put your levels into whatever that needs, because there are weapons that have requirements. So hit start for a second. Go into your items and hit the right bumper, or R1, yeah, and go over to this shield and sword. Now, go down to your scimitar for a second. Hit square. Not that. Square. So you see there?
Yes.
Down at parameter bonus, or not parameter, yeah, down by parameter bonus, but on the opposite side where it says required parameters.
Mm-hmm.
See, your muscly man there is strength. Your hand is the dex. Those are the levels required to use that weapon. All weapons are going to have that.
Ah.
So you're going to have to make sure what you're getting. Also, the bonus there, depending on how high your what is it? The actual parameter is, whether it's strength, dex, or whatever is needed, will scale with that. So you will get bonus
So this
damage
will
on top of
break
that.
after a while with durability.
It can, however, in Dark Souls 1, that's not really an issue, and you can repair it at almost any bonfire once you get the item to do so.
Ooh.
Also, there's a guy over there you can talk to.
Dude!
Once you get rid of the menu.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. Huh, too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually two
bells.
of
Mhm.
Really?
One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens.
Will a demon come out?
Not much to go on.
Maybe.
I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off we go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land.
Wait, how can somebody die here?
Because they might have attacked him and he attacked back. Yep. I mean, the guy's not exactly a pushover at this point in the game. Now, here's the other thing, right? Maybe you want to go back and talk to him again because he might say something else.
What? Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitor.
Oh god, oh god.
Well,
What are you worried about?
He's mad, they keep talking to him.
I can tell you right now that nobody's going to be attacking you because you talk to them.
Okay.
They're going to attack you if you attack them, though.
Through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the undead berg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I died.
It takes a minute for it to come back. Here you go.
You ask too many.
Yeah, I believe that's the end of his dialogue here.
What? I'm not
Yep.
up for chatting.
Yeah, it's pretty much nothing else. It takes a second. Like I said, it takes a second for the dialogue thing to come back. It's not walk away and come back. It's time. Like seconds. So now there is another friend here, if you would like to meet him quickly before we end this episode.
I think
Or do you want to save him for next episode?
that ball there.
No. That's not a friend. Like an actual character you can talk to. That is an item, though. 3 more humanity!
Yay, I can die 3 times without becoming beef jerky.
No. That's not exactly how that works. You will always become beef jerky when you die. Also, you can only reverse hollowing the one time. Until you die and are beef jerky again.
Yes. So, next time on Dark Souls Remastered Blind, things will happen.
Hey, we're gonna meet a good buddy, that I like to call Haircut.
Oh god.
What do you mean, oh god? He's a man of God. Quite literally.
Later.
Bye.